the Joe Rogan Experience.
It's not the end of the world, man. There's more to life than fighting.
Well, it's funny hearing that from you, because you would expect to hear that from someone who isn't considered one of the greatest of all time, but you're considered one of the greatest of all time. So it would be very hard to argue your approach because it's been so successful. But people think that you have to be super obsessed.
I'm super obsessed, Joe, but that's why I become crazy. Then I stopped for 4 years. Then when I came back, I some of my circuit in the brain. Then I start to analyze myself. I'm like, why I become crazy? Why did I stop? Because I'm taking this stuff too seriously, man. You have to take it for what it is. You know, like it's a world championship fight. I was fighting Michael Bisping. After 4 years, people, oh my God. The fight are promoted on drama.
Yeah.
And like John Danaher, he says, fight are not won on drama, are on mundane things than we do every day.
Yeah.
That's how fight are won.
Yes.
How you program your cruise your cruise driver, you know, your autopilot to win the fight. That's how you me, I see it, a fight like an autopilot, you know, like, so when I prepare myself for a fight, especially for the tactical part, I program like a computer. How I want to react against that specific problem. How I'm going to take care of that specific problem. The only way to program it is to do repetition. It's like you said at one point, Eddie Bravo, he said like tying up your shoes.
Yes.
Because we've been doing it so many times, you can talk to someone, the same thing.
Yes.
When I get into a fight, I analyze again and I'm fighting, and I see what pattern he does the most often. So I want to program my computer to react to that pattern that would give me the advantage into the fight. I don't know when that pattern will occur, but I want to program myself that when it occurs, I have an answer for it right away. I don't have to think about it. I don't think, I just react. And that's my problem when I used to fight, and I got a lot of criticism before. I was thinking too much. Towards the end of my career, I had so much pressure. I didn't perform as well as I was earlier. Especially my last fight before I stopped for the 4 years. I was thinking too much, overthinking, putting too much pressure. Like you said, it's too serious. You have to take it for what it is. It's only a fight. In 10 years, it sucks if you lose, but man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Don't make it bigger than what it is. It's only a fight. And sometimes it's something very therapeutic that I like to do before a fight. I drive a car. When I fight in Vegas, for example, I drive a car, or New York, same thing. I drive a car. When I used to fight in Vegas before my fights, I used to be very, very stressed. And one very therapeutic things that I like to do is drive my car around and see normal people. Then I go in. I'm gonna explain to you why I drive and I see an old lady with her grocery store bag. And I'm thinking, like, she doesn't care if I win the fight Saturday or not. She's not even gonna hear about it. Then I look, he's another guy yelling to another guy because whatever problem. Oh, this guy is going to the bank to pay his mortgage stuff. They don't care. You know. The effect that I have on the universe is so freaking small. Nobody cares. I'm the only one putting the pressure on me. Nobody gives a damn about it. So that's why they help me to perform now. That's how some younger guy, they say, I'm nervous. I heard you don't sleep well the night before. I say, yeah, it's true. I don't sleep well. It's like, what is your trick? How do you find a way to sleep well? It's like, I don't really sleep well either nowadays. It's like, well, how do you feel better about it? It's like, I just know that I'm not going to sleep well, and it's not going to affect the outcome of the competition. It's just a normal thing. You learn how to deal with it better. You're not going to change it.
Yeah.
You just accept it.
Yeah.
The stress is your friend, man. That's going to make you react. That's going to be on the edge.
Have you ever slept well before a fight?
Never. Only one time.
Which fight?
When I fought Matt Serra. And I got knocked out. And then after that knocked out, I got so scared that it happened again. It's the most humiliating day of my career. I was so angry. Like I said, I was like putting too much on myself. It started there. It's like I didn't even want to go to buy eggs at the grocery store because people, they look, you got knocked out. I thought everybody cares about me. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares. It's only a small percentage of population. Nobody gives a damn. And even if they do, what? You make a mistake, you zig when you should have zagged, you get clipped. So what? Everybody make mistake. You have to take fight like it is. It's a sporting event. That's why I don't take it personally. Like when I have the problem with the Diaz, no problem, man. It's a fight. It's not personal for me. You're in my life now. You won't be there in 10 years, maybe. Maybe you will. Who knows? It's only like a chunk of life that we share together. And then after he's gone, no problem with that.